Our next award being presented is the 2005 Most Innovative Award. We'd like to introduce Mr. Gordon Lee, Program Director of IBM Canada, to help with the presentation.
2005年最佳企業創意獎，而家係請 IBM 項目總監 Mr. Gordon Lee 咧係上台為我哋頒獎㗎。
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed the dinner. It was fabulous again, wasn't it? Okay, IBM is glad and privileged to be associated again this year with the Chinese Canadian Entrepreneurial Awards. This is our 5th year up here, and we've enjoyed every single year of it. Innovation is all around us, and it's happening faster than ever before in the human race. If you look at examples like the printing press, it was around for centuries before it was ever used for commercial purposes. The Wright brothers invented heavier-than-air flight in 1903, and it took decades before commercial flights actually took on paying customers or paying passengers. And finally, a Canadian example, Alexander Graham Bell is credited with the invention of the telephone. And for many years, the only thing we ever know about is a black telephone with a rotary dial. Look at the way innovation has changed these industries. The printing industry, the publishing industry, is no longer the same with the internet and e-publishing. Look at flight, the history of aviation. Planes are now designed by computers, the pilots are trained by computers, and they don't actually fly the planes anymore. Computers fly the planes. And finally, the telephone. Telephones just simply don't ring anymore. They talk to us, they play music, they play symphonies, and anyone who's probably during this, the course of this 1-minute speech, someone in this audience is probably receiving a telephone call or sending a message through their BlackBerry. I hope you're listening to me, though. Okay. So innovation is key, and often information technology is at the heart of innovation in today's world. IBM spends billions of dollars annually on research and development in all aspects of hardware, software, and services. And the IBM lab is located in Markham, just a 5-minute walk from this hotel, and it employs over 2,000 researchers. Yeah, with all the prizes, Nobel Prizes, and thousands of patents that come out of IBM every year, it takes the innovation of entrepreneurs like the companies represented in this room tonight, that actually make a difference. Just delivering technology is not enough, and the companies that demonstrate phenomenal innovation are here to be recognized. And I congratulate all the nominees, and there will be one winner. And the winner is, for the Most Innovative Award, 2005, Principal by Chan Hon Goh and Chun Che. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Principal, and let's watch a short video about their company.
Keeping in step with a dancer's life can be quite exhausting. And for a principal ballet dancer like Chan Hon Goh, quite rewarding as well. After years of rehearsals and performances, Chan Hon Goh noticed her feet were taking a beating. She experienced countless injuries and longed for a ballet shoe that might provide better support and limit her injuries. In 1996, Principal by Chan Hon Goh was born. Together with her husband Chun Che, a former dancer himself, they worked to design their first ballet shoe.
It's a very rare thing for me to do as a principal dancer with the National Ballet, to go into developing dance shoes. But I really wanted to put my expertise into something useful that will benefit the health and welfare of future dancers.
Chan is the creative genius, drawing upon her own personal experience as a dancer, consulting with medical professionals, and even with officials from the prestigious Royal Academy of Dance in London, England, making sure their shoe would help protect dancers from the most common dance-related injuries. While Chun puts pen to paper and develops the actual design and prototypes for each shoe line. In an effort to ensure quality and integrity of the design, they decided to custom make each pair of shoes in-house. The shoes are molded to each individual foot, resulting in a perfect fit and less wear and tear on dancers' joints. Since the inception of the company in 1996, sales have increased tenfold, expanding into the U.S. and Japan, with plans to expand even further in the next few years. Product lines for dancers of all ages have been developed, offering a wide variety of styles for female and male dancers to choose from.
Our latest shoe is called the Diamond Point. We call it the Diamond Point because it's got amazing durability, the alignment that it will provide the dancer while on point. We also provided a special cushioning so that when the dancer lands from a very high jump, they will have some kind of ease to the compact that this causes to the bones and tendons in their feet.
Miss Goh and Mr. Che believe in giving back to the dance community. They do so each year by donating generously to dance competitions and shoe scholarships and to the Canadian National Ballet's Build-A-Ballet Fund.
Dance is the art of passion. No one makes a lot of money from just dancing. It's really a devotion of love, and so is our product, Principal Shoes. I want to make it available to dancers all over the world, and so that they're able to get the best product when they need it, not when they have saved enough money to purchase another pair of shoes. And to do this, we have to be very wise in how we plan the stages of our development. We're still a small company right now, but we have huge ambitions.
In recognition of their gracious efforts, for their unique ability to research and design a better ballet shoe for the world of dance, the Association of Chinese Canadian Entrepreneurs would like to recognize Miss Chan Hon Goh and Mr. Chun Che of Principal by Chan Hon Goh as the most innovative entrepreneurs of 2005.
Congratulations to Principal, and would Chun Che and Chan Hon Goh please join Mr. Lee on stage to receive the award. This award was nominated by Mr. Benjamin Hum.
恭喜 Principal Shoes！ 呢個獎咧係由 Mr. Benjamin Hum 所提供嘅。有請2005年最佳企業創意獎嘅得主伍振雄小姐上台領獎。
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. And Chan Hon Goh, I've seen you so many times on stage, but it's usually at the Hummingbird Center. Please come forward and share a few words about your experiences here.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Put it on the table.
Right here for everybody to see. It's a good thing I brought something with me. What a great honor. Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much. I'm still a bit shaky from the impact that this means. Receiving this distinctive award gives me a chance, really, to reflect on the journey of Principal Shoes. You know, as I was thinking of what to say, I realized that I seldom have the chance to think back of all the things that I've done, and as I take each step forward, I realize the endless possibilities. As you all know, I am a ballerina, but tonight, you are all my treasured witnesses to my realization of also being an entrepreneur. It is a big word, with big responsibilities that I take very seriously. My journey started in conversation one day when, once again, I mentioned my frustrations to my husband, Chi. It was about the inconsistency and pains that my point shoes were causing me. I also said that many other dancers experienced similar problems. Chi grabbed a pen and a scrap piece of paper and started to draw what I was soon to discover the outlines of a point shoe. Still complaining my problem, I started to notice that Chi was concentrating on something else. I glanced down, and before I could say anything further, Chi asked, "So, is this the area where you're experiencing the problem?" pointing to his newly sketched shoe. Well, all he had to do was ask, and as you can imagine, I had to go get more paper. Now, 8 years later, I'm still constantly getting more paper, but the content on the pages have led us to so many rewarding discoveries. The idea for the diamond point came to me one spring. It was 2 years ago, the spring of 2003, when I was stretching and warming up before a rehearsal. As I tried to melt away my aches and pains, I silently wished if only one could prevent injuries before it prevented us from dancing. This led to my consultation with Dr. Julia Lane of Sports Care, Sunnybrook and Women's College Health Science Center, and with biomechanics specialists Scott Fornan and Elaine DeGiorgio. With their input, Principal Shoes was able to reach new heights. Their belief and expertise encouraged me to pursue this concept, the medically approved point shoe. They're here with me tonight, and I want to take this opportunity to give them my heartfelt thanks. I would not be up here if it weren't for you guys, and I share this award with you. Personally, I've suffered through 4 stress fractures in the foot, other bone and tendon injuries in the course of my career. Let's hope that with the ongoing pursuit of Principal Shoes in collaboration with the medical community, that future generations of dancers will be able to dance healthier and have longer careers because of it. I would like to thank my nominator, Ben Hum, for his vote of confidence. To ACCE, the judges, and the sponsors, my gratitude for this incredible recognition. See, when I dance, I'm able to communicate and touch people's heart and souls with my art, having the capability to make one want to fall in love again, or the magic of making it believable to actually fly. With Principal Shoes, I like to create products that can allow the future generations of dancers to blossom, having more health-conscious choices and enriching our cultural landscape. So, thank you very, very much for your support. 谢谢大家的鼓励。